Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. Hoka hey, Boozhoo, and welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the Anima Good edition of Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. Today is Anima Good. It is prayer day. It is Sunday. Sunday. Okay, la dee dee da dee dee dum. Oh, we got the coolest intro song. Huh? How you doing, sweetie? Oh, I'm doing great. How are you? Oh, I'm feeling great. I woke up on the right side of the bed today, huh? Yeah, you must have. And Boozhoo, how you doing? Welcome back to the show. Looks like Chris is here. Boozhoo, Chris. Chris is here, sweetie. Boozhoo, Chris. Good morning. Mino Giga Jabe. Welcome to Anima Good. Welcome to the prayer day, Sunday. And we got some of Michael's cartoons on display here. I think we'll do some talking about art today. Oh, really? Yep. We got to class up this show. We're going to talk about art. And we're going to look at some famous works of art. I pulled up some George Bush paintings. Did you really? Yep. We're going to look at, George Bush, George W. Bush. Some of you kids won't remember this. But back in the days of the grandfathers, there was a man who was the president who now paints. And we're going to look at some of his paintings. We're going to look at, I think, an Andy Warhol painting. Maybe a Jackson Pollock. We're going to talk about, can you tell good from bad in paintings? And let's see, Jim is here. Boozhoo, Jim. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to prayer day. Oh, it's a very sacred day. Huh, sweetie? Yeah, it sure is. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely and talented Natasha. Boozhoo, Gakina. Hello, everyone. And, yeah. So let's get this show rolling. Maybe I'm going to get rid of this. Starworks is making me dizzy. The slideshow. Here we go. Classy. So yeah, today is Anima Good, prayer day. Because you see, children, back in the days of the grandfathers, there was a thing called the boarding schools. In Canada, they called them residential schools. And the children went there to learn how to speak English, and to learn a trade, and to learn how to sew, and to learn reading, writing, and arithmetic, and to learn, a whole bunch of stuff. And they're taken away. And so that was when we came up with days of the week. So like in boarding school, Sundays would have been the church day. Because boarding schools were also like Catholic schools. They were kind of like Catholic schools meet military schools meet, summer camp. And anyway, Sundays would have been the prayer day. So in Ojibwe, we would have called Sunday Anima, which means prayer, and Good, which means day. And this is your Ojibwe phrase, word of the day. And, but because it is prayer day, I was thinking maybe we should start with a prayer, huh, sweetie? Do you want to do a prayer? Yeah. I'm thinking maybe we could do like a peaceful, a serenity prayer. That's a great idea. Why don't you do the serenity prayer? We'll do a serenity prayer for all the drunks. For my fellow former drunks. This is the serenity prayer. And this is a prayer that they really like to have you say when you go into treatment. The AA people, they love this prayer. It's known as the serenity prayer. Bungan anama a. Serenity prayer. In fact, how about that? Bungan, be peaceful. That's kind of our word for serenity. Just be. This is the be peaceful prayer. All right, so I'm gonna grab a little tobacco. Maybe I'll move myself. All right. So you get a little pinch of tobacco, right? Hold it up here. Hold it up here by your heart. And you can start with, Get you Manadu. Hello, son. What you want? No, I'm doing a prayer. Get you Manadu. Ladies and gentlemen, get you Manadu. Hello, everyone. Boozhoo. Welcome back to the show. Yeah. So Nusana Wakwing Ibian, our Father who art in heaven. Yeah, what you want? I'm trying to do the serenity prayer. You're going to do the what now? I want to do the serenity prayer in Ojibwe Moan. Oh, the prayer for the serenity. Yeah, that's a good one, son. Yeah, so can you just hold on for a second here? Yeah, go ahead. Who's stopping you? No, okay. Anyway, so it starts, you say, Great Spirit. And sometimes he might just chime in and interrupt. But if he doesn't, just keep going. And he say, Daga we duka wishin, weweni, ji nana guda wendaman, ji odapanaman inu gegashki gitosiwan, ji anji sadoyan, ji de apichide ayan, ji anji sadoyan, gegashki getuyan, can't say it. Jide apichi nebwakayan, jigendaman ono. And then you can put out your tobacco, or you can put it in a pipe and smoke it. You can do whatever you like. And then I like to say ape enge, which is amen. So does that work for you, Get Your Manadu? Yeah, sure, I don't know why you have to make such a big production out of it. You want something? Why don't you just ask? You're my son. Oh, yeah, okay. Or you can just ask. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's all I'm asking. Is that asking so much, Get You Manadu? I ain't asking for nothing. I'm not sure I'm going to do that for you, but, I'll get back to you. All right. So that's how you pray for some serenity, And, it's not like you're praying, hey, make me never want to drink again. It's just, give me some strength and courage and wisdom. Bungan, you got to be peaceful. You got to be like grieving turtle, laid back. Boozhoo, grieving turtle. Welcome back to the show. Mino Giga Jeb. It's a prayer day. It's the Anima A Gishakad. So we just said the old good time drinking buddies prayer of serenity, or the serenity prayer. Which brings me to my next subject. I would like to talk about fine art. As in Michael Lyons's OJIBWE cartoons. Look at this thing. Hoa. Dindisi. It's a blue jay. The blue jays are coming back. Have you seen any blue jays yet, sweetie? I haven't seen any yet, but they're probably coming back now. Yeah, but they do. That's a sign of summer when you see the blue jays. Or are they here in the winter too? I don't know. They might be here in the winter. I don't know. I guess I don't really notice. But anyway, this little fellow, he's saying, Bungan, be peaceful. You know, just be peaceful. Peace. Bungan. Dean DC. So, what makes this good art? I think when you go to school, they'll say, well, whatever. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you like it, that makes it good. Well, sorta. But there is an objective standard. You immediately know that this is a bird. You know what type of bird it is. It looks like a blue jay, right? If you took a photograph, you know, it's not obviously not a photograph, you know. But Michael drew a bird pretty, you know, accurately, I guess. You know, and then it got kind of creative. It's got, you know, cartoon eyes, and you know, you got to make some decisions on how you're gonna interpret, you know. And then it tells a story. You know, this bird's in the foreground. There's a background. It's a time of year. It's a place. He's saying something that he's using, you know, symbolism in the form of letters. It teaches you a little bit about Ojibwe. I mean, it's pretty good. I gotta hand it to him. You know, there's some little blueberries there. It makes you go, oh wow, blueberry. Get it? It's like a bluebird, and then there's blueberries. So there you go. Good art. Nicely done, Michael. Hey, thanks. If you would like to order some books by Michael Lyons, click the link below to Amazon.com. You know one thing I'm really getting tired of? What's that? Every YouTube video where they start the video as, hey, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. You know, thank you for getting us to 2,000 subscribers. You know, if without your support, this show wouldn't even, you know, we're being shadow banned. And you go, how are you being shadow banned? You have 160,000 views. Anyway, so, I mean, I know that I just did what I hate, but I'm not going to do that with this show. We're not going to start the show with reminding people of the most obvious thing everybody already knows. If you like the show, hit thumbs up. Duh. If you don't, hey, keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear it. All right? How about that? Hello, hypothetical viewer in the future who hates the show. Yeah. I'm not asking. Who asked you? I don't even know why they have that thumbs down. I'm just asking for trouble. Hey, do you hate me? If you're going to go on the street, ask people who, you know, it just makes me feel Gawin Bungan Z. It makes me feel not peaceful. What am I doing? I don't know what you're doing. So, yeah, Bungan. Be peaceful. And, you know, don't let every dumb little thing get to you. All right? Don't be like me. And let's see what's going on down here. Mikwadazi. Yeah. Chris Favor says, Lord, grant me the serenity to get through a divorce so I can support Patreon and not lawyers. Oh no, are you going through a divorce? Oh man. Divorce is the number one reason not to get married. Jessica says, they're around in the winter. Well, here in New Jersey, anyway, our winters aren't quite as cold as yours. Yeah. Our winters are cold, but they also just last forever. Like it was winter just a couple days ago here. Mika Wadazi. You are Mika Wadazi to me. Am I really? Oh, wow, are you kidding me? You are Mika Wadazi. Can't you see? You're everything. Okay, anyway. So yeah. Mika Wadazi, beautiful. Jim thinks this is beautiful. Jessica is laughing, crying at Chris. Okay. All right. So, but and in all fairness, it's just a cartoon. When the standard was set by Charles Schulz, we kind of go, oh wow, yeah, this guy took his time. You compare that to Charlie Brown, and yeah, good for him. I think I'm going to buy that book, OJIBWE, by clicking the link. So then, since it's prayer day, I think I would be remiss. I was going to take a call from Jesus today, but I can't. I don't have a good bit. But this is that classic painting everybody saw at church, right? I don't even know who did it. It's probably like Michelangelo or somebody famous. But it's a famous painting of Jesus. And it's really good. Right? You cannot deny that this painting is quite beautiful. The person who made it, the lighting is great. The, decisions, this is a great looking dude. Everything just works. It's a beautiful painting. And that's why every church in the world goes, hey man, you know what we should do? Let's hang this painting up on the wall there. Oh, that'll really be inspiring, right? But then Satan comes along in the 70s and he says, no, man, this is art. This is Andy Warhol. This is for the kids. Because I had to go through art education. So do you guys. I kind of suspect the schools have given up. Most people go to college, and especially if they major in like art education, they don't really, they're the most brainwashed. But this is Andy Warhol. And this is a painting of, it's a self-portrait. But he took a photograph and then he made a bunch of photocopies and put different lenses from either Photoshop or just, every computer has this now. And these are the, 9 options. But yeah, it's kind of clever. But the problem is, this guy kind of ushered in an age of the, it's modern art. It's it doesn't have to be, you don't even have to be good at drawing to be a good artist. Don't believe me? This is Jackson Pollock. Here's another millionaire. Oh, exciting. Look at this. Oh no, I spilled my paints. Oh no, I didn't. I created $1 million piece of art. And so, my theory is there's a conspiracy here. I think art museums and dealerships and stuff is just money laundering for the mob or something. They go, yeah, hey, I bought this painting. Isn't it great? And people go, oh yeah. I don't want to feel like an idiot. It's beautiful. How? I never would have thought of that in a million years. But then the lovable redneck, from the kind of people I come from, they look at this and they go, what? My 6-year-old could do a better job than that. And they get shamed. Well, you're just a country bumpkin. You don't understand. If you understood great art, you'd understand Jackson Pollock. He was a genius. He got lots of girls. A sports car. You know. But then, so we've had George Bush on here for a couple days in a row. And I kind of want to like George Bush because he's a painter now. And I heard he was painting cats. But let me get rid of this thing. I thought, well, that's kind of sweet, Old George Bush, he hangs up his old presidential jacket and puts on an old denim shirt, grabs the paints and starts painting. But if I'm being honest, I never actually paid much attention to his paintings. And then I looked. And hikes. Most of them are actually of world leaders. And they're just super bad. So here's his self-portrait. This is how George Bush sees himself. And this is his level of expertise, right? Now, if you don't paint, you kind of go, well, you're better than I could do. But if you're just a kid or a country bumpkin, you go, yeah, if it were more realistic, that would be a better painting. But, okay, let's just say it's a style he's using. That he could paint photoreal, but he just chooses to be, expressionistic. Still, he puts himself in an old, it's probably from a photograph of himself, all smug and red-nosed. But then he chooses to paint Vladimir Putin? Were they really friends in real life? Even if they were friends. I mean, I guess I've drawn cartoons of my friends. But usually, for some reason, I don't know. But then this is weird. Here's his dad. Okay. Maybe he painted a picture of his dad for his dad. It was a Christmas gift. But also, if I were his dad, and I got this as a present, I'd be kind of ugh. You couldn't have chosen an earlier version of me. This is like me, during the chapter of when I was in the wheelchair. You gave me a bloody eye. My face is all gross and kind of puffy. All right. But then he kind of redeems himself with a picture of his dog. I got to hand it to him. It's a good dog. Now, you can tell I will give George Bush props for painting his dog. That's a cute dog. It looks like a dog. There's a little bit of love in that dog's eye. It's a good painting. So, sweetie, will you get George Bush on the line for us? Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let's call him up. I want to see what he has to say. Jessica says, looks like someone spilled their mustard and ketchup on a Jackson Pollock. Yeah, no kidding. Grieving Turtle. Time for 60 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's ringing. Okay. Hi, is this George Bush? Hi, how you doing? It's Natasha. Yeah, from the Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo podcast. Do you want to be on the show this morning? Okay, hang on. All right, sweetie, he's on line 2. All right, line 2. Mr. President, hold on a second. Hey, Mr. President, how you doing?
Hey, Nanaboozhoo, how you doing this morning? Mean old Giga Jeb, should I say? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. We were just looking at some of your paintings.
Yeah, man, I was watching the show. You were looking at my paintings. You don't like my paintings?
Well, I mean, okay, now I'm embarrassed.
Well, you know, I just did the best I could, man. I mean, well, I'm kind of a newbie at it. You know, what do you want?
Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe I was being kind of harsh. I did like the picture of the dog.
Yeah, that dog. That's my dog. That's old. We call him Scruffy.
Yeah, Scruffy. That was a good drawing painting. You know. I also like that you just used black and white. Let me take a look at that again.
Yeah, pull that up. Pull up my painting of Scruffy. See, that's my dog. I painted my dog. That's my boy. Come on, boy. You know. So, you know, sometimes I sit around and paint the dog.
Yeah, but why did you paint Vladimir Putin? That's so gross.
Vladimir Putin? Well, I don't know, man. Well, what do you want me to paint?
I don't know. Not Vladimir Putin.
Just be glad I didn't paint him with his shirt off, man. I could have done a whole, you know, like series of of Vladimir Putin shirtless, man, riding around on a horse. I could have him, you know, maybe frolicking in a river. I don't know. I'd like to do a painting of just Vladimir Putin posing in different, like, fireman outfits. I think that would be pretty sexy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, actually.
So what else, man?
Oh, nothing. Just looking at art and wanting, you know, just wondering if we can. You think we can tell something about a person by their art?
Yeah, man, you can tell everything about a person by their art. You know, if you can judge a person by their handwriting, well, I'll tell you what, you can definitely judge a person by their paintings. Like, you can tell I love my dog. I love my dog.
Yeah, and apparently you love your dad, too.
My who now?
You love your dad. You did a painting of your dad.
Oh, yeah, Puppy. Of course, I did a painting on my dad, Puppy.
Yeah, why?
Because I love my dad, you know. Come on.
Okay, well, hey. Yeah, I just wanted to ask you something. What are you going to do today on this prayer day?
Oh, you know, man, I thought I'd go get on a horse, ride the fences, see if we need to fix a fence anywhere. I might put on my pirate outfit again. It's Sunday. I like to dress up like a pirate. I get my long knife, my Chimokamon, and I like to, you know, I ride around the horse and I swing that old sword around and I go, yee-haw, man, I'm Zorro. Call me Zorro. I put a mask on.
Yeah, okay, that sounds fun. Well, all right then. Well, you go ahead and do that. We're gonna carry on with the show, okay?
All right, man. You call back anytime, all right? You know where to find me, and you know I'm always a good time. Gigo up a man, Manawa. Hee-haw!
Yep, Gigo up man, Manawa, Mr. President. Oof. I hope I have that much energy when I'm his age.
Yeah, you gotta hand it to him.
Yeah. You know, I guess it's being a painter. I don't know. Which brings me to another similar kind of painter. So we talked about this, and I showed this once before, but this is a Hitler painting. You know, this is the side of Hitler they don't like to talk about. Hitler had a dog too, and he was a vegetarian. And he found beauty in architecture, and he was skilled both in drawing, you know, perspective and, you know, lighting and all. This is a much more complicated, difficult painting to do than any of the other ones we've seen. Even this, you know. So you're all impressed with this, right? Oh, look at Michael's bird, you know, big deal. This is what Hitler did, you know. This is why Hitler was a great man and Michael Lyons was a nobody. I'm just kidding. I didn't think Hitler was a good man.
Hey, sweetie, you got a phone call?
We do? I wonder who this could be.
Line 2.
Line 2. Yeah, where is, hold on a sec.
Hello, Nanaboozhoo.
Oh, it's Hitler again.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're sharing my paintings with the people.
Yeah. I just wanted to, we're just kind of talking about art, good art versus bad art. And, I don't know. I was showing George Bush's painting and you kind of came to mind.
Yes, I love to paint. I love to paint and paint and paint.
Yeah, okay. So, what do you think? Do you think we can tell something about a person's character, about how they paint? I mean, I don't know. Like, can you talk about this painting a little bit for us? Let me pull it up again.
Oh, yes, I can tell you about my painting. I will tell you exactly what I was thinking. You see, that building, I thought to myself, what would be a beautiful building to paint? And I thought, I will draw a building that I would love to see in the real world.
Oh, is this not a real place?
I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I painted this, and you know what the best thing about this painting is?
What's that?
No Jews.
What?
No, I kid. Oh, come on, have a sense of humor. Everybody has to take everything so seriously.
Yeah, you just can't joke about some stuff.
Oh, come on, you never did anything you feel sorry for now.
Yeah, I have. Anyway, so what can I do for you? You called into the show.
Oh, I was wondering if I could, I didn't want to teach the Ojibwe word. I know you have one, but could you teach that word for be peaceful once again? Because, I need to learn. I need to learn how to be peaceful.
Yeah, sure. Be peaceful is, bungan. Be peaceful.
Bungan! Bungan! You will be bungan!
Well, don't shout it.
Bungan! Bungan! Oh, I like that. It rolls right off the tongue. It rolls right off Manfreda's tongue. There is no struggle, for that is mein Kampf.
Oh, yeah, you also wrote a book, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I wrote a book. I paint paintings. I do a lot of things.
Yeah, I guess you do. Look, man, I'm going to get out of here before this joke wears thin. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, okay, Niji?
Oh, okay. Giga wabamin! Minawa!
Yeah, Giga wabamin, Minawa. Take it easy. Thanks. Yeah, there's a guy who needs to learn how to bungan. Bungan. Be peaceful. Don't be like Hitler. Unless you're going to be a painter. Then you can be like George Bush. Painting his dog. Anamosh. George Bush dog. But I was actually trying to get... I mean, it's better than... this. So here's Paul Stanley's self-portrait. No place for hiding, baby. No place to run. You pulled the trigger of my, let's call it a love gun. Yeah. Nicely done, Paul. Michael's done some Paul Stanley paintings, I guess. Let's see what whoa. Let's see what the odds are that we're going to run across a Paul Stanley cartoon. Woo! Here's Steven with a red dot. Boozhoo Jagag. Jagag. Skunk. Jagag? Question. I don't think we're going to see a kiss. All right. Okay. So anyway, here's my final thesis. Paintings, unlike people's ears, should bring peace into your life, serenity, joy. Mika, what is he? Beauty. Truth. What am I talking about? Sweetie, can you get the President of the United States on the line? Yeah, sure. All right. Hold on. La, 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 do, do, do. Okay, it's ringing. Hi, is this the White House? Hi, it's Natasha. Can I speak to Joe Biden, please? Okay. I'm on hold. Hi, Joe. Yeah, it's me, Natasha. What? Well, I'm wearing like a pink flannel and my little... Why? No, it doesn't... Look, No. Would you cut it out? Listen, do you want to be on the show? All right, hang on. He's on line too. What'd he say? Never mind. All right. Mr. President, you're on the air. Hey, man, what's going on? Hey, your girlfriend's kind of touchy there, isn't she? What'd you say to her? Nothing, man. I was just asking what she was wearing. Yeah, so? I was asking if she was if she was wearing any panties. What? I know, man. But I mean, think about it. Just think about it. No, I'm not gonna think about it. Listen, dude. Why did I call you? I'm already wishing I hadn't. Come on, you want to talk to the president? You just call up old Joe. You sound a lot like George Bush. Oh, come on, man. I mean, just think about it. Hey! Sorry, I was falling asleep again. What do you want me to say? It's not that what I want you to say. I had a question. Oh, yeah. Do you like paintings? Do I like paintings? I want to tell you something. Back when I was younger, I used to take the paintings out behind the woodshed and I'd beat it up. What? I mean, if you don't like paintings, we gotta pound and punch and sniff at them paintings. Okay, this is not working out at all like I wanted. I'm gonna let you go, Mr. President, okay? No, wait, man. Can I ask you something? What? Okay, now just think about it. Come on, man. I want to teach the Ojibwe word of the day. I'm going to teach that Ojibwe word of the day. Why do you whisper like that? It's so creepy. I don't want Putin to hear. But can I teach you Ojibwe word of the day? We already have it. It's Anuma E Gisha Good. It's prayer day. It's a sacred day. I'm trying to keep this show sacred and classy. Oh, yeah, okay. Anuma E. How do you say that? Anuma E Gisha Good. And I'm praying for you. You know. I didn't vote for you, but I'm praying for us all. I'm worried. What you worried about, man? Come on. You know, I'll read what they write on that teleprompter. You know, don't you worry about a thing. I know, that's what worries me. I don't think you're all there. Man, I don't know. I mean, like, okay, can I ask you a serious question? Yeah, you can ask me anything, man. I'm Joe Biden. I'm your buddy, man. I'm a straight shooter. I mean, just think about it. Think about it. You know? Okay, I'm thinking about it. Is everything okay? Like, are you slipping a little bit? People are asking questions like you might be, slowing down. Slowing down? What? No, man. What are you, fat? What? Right now, I'll challenge you to a race. I mean, think about it. We could race around the block. I'll challenge you a push-up fight. What? I think I'm just going to let him sleep. You going to let him sleep? Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. All right, you guys. I'm just going to hang up on the president. Huh? Oh, Yeah, I gotta go, Mr. President.
Who is this? Okay. Ma? Never mind.
Yikes. Okay, new rule.
What's that?
No more calling Joe Biden. I always think it's gonna be funny, and it never is. These times are too serious.
You think so?
Yeah. You know, this is a good time to slip out. You know what we should do?
What's that?
We should slip out right now, go downtown, and get ourselves a drink.
A drink? What are you talking about? Number one, it's 8:30 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
And we don't drink anymore.
Oh, yeah. Doggone that serenity prayer. It took away all my boozing fun.
Why do you want to go out and drink anyway?
Oh, I'm just trying to find a good segue into our next song. All right, you guys. I'm going to let Natasha come up here. And but before that, this is a song called We Slip Out. Because I'm going to slip out and let Natasha take over. If I can do this. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just teleport the heck out of here. All right, you guys. Anima Geez, you're good. Prayer Day, Sunday. And I got to say, I'm so happy that you would come here and spend this prayer day with me. Miigwech gonna wabi egg. Thank you for watching. And, sweetie, will you teleport me out?
Sure.
All right, let's get this set up. This is a song called We Slip Out. Here's a whole bunch of clicking. All right, this is cool. I will see you again. Giga Waba Min, Minowa. One to beam away.
One to beam away. Okay. Now he didn't start the show, so. Okay, where is it? Hi, everybody. When I find the song We Slip Out, I will play it. But we have too much stuff on here. Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Okay, We Slip Out. Slip out right now, go downtown and get ourselves a drink. We slip out right now, go downtown, get ourselves a drink. Yeah, we slip out right now, go downtown, get ourselves a drink. Yeah, we slip out right now, go downtown. What would they think? Hey, hey, what do you say? Oh, we slip out right now and run away. I know it's no federal crime, but you let me down, way down this time, and I know it never once crossed your mind, but you let me down, way down this time. Slip out right now, go downtown and
Should they think we could get ourselves and forget ourselves? We could get ourselves and forget ourselves. We could get ourselves and forget ourselves. We could get ourselves and forget ourselves. We could get ourselves, go get ourselves a drink. Isn't that sweet? We could get ourselves.
And you have been watching
Got it.
Boozhoo.
We really need an engineer. Yeah, I know. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Yeah, I just wanted to stop in and say Boozhoo to the crew, to the Boozhoo crew, to Jim Dunn, and to Grieving Turtle, and to everybody here, Jessica Marie, and whoever. See what's going on. Jessica Gonzalez, Brandy Marie. Chris is here. Hoka, hey, la la la. Yeah, so, Boozhoo, today is Anima A Geisha Good Prayer Day, Sunday, and, I got a bunkin', easy feeling, and I know I won't let you down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Bungan, be peaceful, why don't you? Bungan says, Dindisi, this is a story of how Blue Jay became peaceful. Back in the days of the grandfathers, there was a little blue jay. And oh, he was so blue. He was blue because he was depressed. And he sang the blues. He was like, na 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 na, I am so depressed. Na 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 na, I got anxiety. Na 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 na, I can't get out of the bed in the morning. What am I gonna do with me? And oh, he was just so sad. He couldn't get it together. He had no peace. And so he went out. He went out on a vision quest. He went out in the woods. And he put out his tobacco and he was like, Get you Manadu. The God we do Goishin. Please help me. I'm so depressed. I don't know what to do. I'm so blue. I'm a blue jay. And Gitchimandu came down and he goes, Hey, you know what? This is what you got to do if you want to cheer up. First of all, you did the right thing coming out and talking to me. That was a good move. Then, you also did another good thing. You looked at it directly. You owned it. You said, hey, you know what? I'm blue. Sometimes people never even admit when they're sad. They'll snap at you. They'll get road rage. They'll criticize other people's art because, they're depressed or whatever. You saying I'm depressed? No, I don't know where I'm going with this. So you did that right. Say how things are, but don't make it worse. If you're depressed, I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. This is for any little kid who stumbles onto this. Gitchimandu says, if you're depressed, take a moment, go, yep, look at me, I'm in the funk. And then get serious You can beat depression. You have to believe, first of all, that it's possible. Then, make a plan. What are you going to do? Oh, I should have pulled up the medicine wheel. Make a plan. Write it down. You got to act like you're fighting for your life. You got to act like depression and sadness and having the blues is like a bad guy or a demon or somebody. It's like somebody's trying to hold your head underwater, and you got to fight for your right to be peaceful. You got to fight. So write it down what you want to be like. Make some goals. Oh, I wish I was thinner. I wish I had more friends. I wish I had more money. I wish I was doing something fun with my life every day. I wish whatever. Make a plan. And then here's the secret. If you do something that you love to do, if it's on your path, on the red road, and if it offers some kind of service to somebody else, if it helps somebody in some way, it can just be a thing of beauty. Miko, what is he? Like art. It can be a Paul Stanley painting. Wait, where is it? It can be just to beautify the world with fine art. And that's what... Okay. So then, he says, figure out what you can do to help the world and do it the best you can, and that will make you not so blue. But here's the other thing. I made you blue for a reason. And he goes, why? I don't want to be blue. He goes, no, you're blue because blue is beautiful. Blue lives matter, don't you know? And so he goes, okay. And he set out to be a symbol for the people that spring was on its way, or that he's still here. I don't know. But that's the day Dindisi decided to quit beating himself up. He has quit crying around and to embrace who he really was and to appreciate. He goes, you know what? I am one of the biggest birds out here. I don't seem to have any natural predators. If a cat wants to get me, I'm going to give him a fair fight. I'm huge, and I'm one of the best looking birds in the world. So that was the day Dindisi became peaceful. And this is the story of the Dindisi Bunga. I don't know. Can I go now?
No, we still got 10 minutes.
Okay. So, how is everybody? Grieving Turtle says, stay optimistic, Chris Favor. I don't know what she's talking about. But hey, that Jesus guy said he didn't come to bring peace, but he came to bring the Chi Mokumen. That's right. He wasn't here to make you all feel peaceful. He was here to shake things up. I think a lot of people don't like to think of him that way. They're like, oh no, he was here to say everything. Okay, here's a deep idea, Grieving Turtle. A lot of people are they pay a lot of attention to, let's pull them up here. Jesus died for your sins. You're forgiven. Don't worry about it, Paul. Sure, you can't paint that well. You're forgiven because Jesus died. And then you go, I don't really understand that. But of course, people who want to keep sinning away, they want to feel like, oh yeah, Jesus came and said everything I do is fine. He died for me so I can just, watch porn. I could just, lie away. I can covet my neighbor's wife. I can, do whatever I want. I can be all materialistic. I can, don't have to do anything that Jesus commanded because he forgave me. Oh, I'm forgiven. I mean, even Hitler probably thinks he was forgiven. And he probably was. But yeah, he wasn't really here. So was Jesus really here just to let us sin away? Or did he come here to say, cut that out? And here's another one. This is a deep one. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I'm the special girl Jesus loves the most. So Jesus called himself the Son of Man. And he called himself, said stuff like, my Father who art in heaven. He said it was his Father. And he called himself the Son of Man. And he came here with a sword, not to bring peace, but to bring war. I think he was, I mean, he did. Like, I sure knew it. I don't know. I can't sum up everything Jesus was. But I think a lot of Christians just kind of go, oh, yeah, he was God in human form, and he died for me so I can go to heaven. La, 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 la. Ding dong, Jesus is dead, he's resurrected, now I can go on sinning for the rest of my life and still go to heaven. Yeah, not like those dirty Buddhists. Have fun where you're going. So, I don't know. The Bible's kind of vague on what that was actually about. I mean, he said he would do it. He knew he was going to be killed, and then in 3 days he would rise again. And sure enough, he did it. And I believe he did it. I also believe he turned water into wine, walked on water, healed people. I think he had, all that. But what does it mean to be the Son of God and at the same time God? So when he said, I'm sitting on the right hand of the Father, does he really mean I'm sitting on the right hand of myself? I don't get, that makes no sense. They seem awfully specific about Mary being a virgin. Like, that's none of my business. I didn't need to know that. Oh, and by the way, she was a good girl. Okay, fine. You kept that detail about her life, but you couldn't tell us how old she was, or what her last name was. Oh, but for sure, she was pure as a driven snow. Okay, good. Sure she was. Grieving Turtle says, there's a world of false doctrines making liars wealthy. Yep, that's at the end of all this. Making liars wealthy. Just stop sinning. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to take away from the story. It's like, would you cut it out with those dirty websites? You're gross. I'm not into that. Grieving Turtle, go and sin no more. Yeah. Doesn't sound like a wrong expectation. Yeah, go and sin no more. Put down that bottle. Oh, is it really a sin because Jesus drank? No, it's not a sin to drink alcohol. But everything else you're doing is. You're carousing around. Your gossip, your lies. Your cheating, your materialism, your selfishness. I mean, me too. I do that stuff too. I don't drink, but we got to quit with the sin. That's all he said, which would just shape up. I don't know. You got to repent. The show's taking a weird turn. Yeah, we should call it a show. Okay. Well, you guys, thank you so much for spending some time with us on this Anima A Geisha Good on this prayer day, Sunday. You're in our prayers. Everybody says that. Like we sit down. Okay, here's the prayer list. Don't forget to pray for the Minnesota Vikings. They're having a tough year. Or I don't know. Season's probably over. Yeah, it's not football season anymore. That's how little I care. Season's been over for months. Oh, Lord, please help the Vikings have a good season. He's like, yeah, they were done a long time ago. The whole list. Please give me goods. I don't know. If I had more time, maybe tomorrow we should talk about this. I gotta quit planning shows ahead of time. But, what? Here are some questions for you to think about until we meet again. Who was Jesus? Was he God? Why did he call himself the Son of Man if he was the Son of God? That's sort of confusing. What difference does it make? And he walks with me and he talks with me. Oh, go hey, la-di-da, okay. All right, I'm getting out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, me quetch gonna wabi egg. Thank you for watching. Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo, Niman Wayndom, Omanungum. I'm happy here today. And I am. I'm really happy you guys are here. I am Natasha the Ninja Knuckles. This is Nanaboozhoo.
Boozhoo.
This over here is Michael Lyons. Don't forget to hit subscribe and thumbs up. I don't care what you think of those. And, whatever. I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Hoa. Hoka hey. And live stream.